So the Uttar Pradesh government has decided to impose a ban on the sale of meat and liquor in the city of Mathura. The logic? Because it is the birthplace of Lord Krishna. Similarly, the ban on the sale of meat was imposed in Vrindavan and Barsana, which are also important Hindu pilgrimage sites. Even though some people criticize this move on social media, UP CM Yogi Adityanath had a suggestion for those who are already engaged in this trade, and the suggestion was to sell milk. He wants people to revive the dairy industry of the city. अगर आपको एक और weird चीज देखनी है तो आपके पास है म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ गुड़गांव का ऑर्डर that bans the sale of meat and chicken on Tuesdays. Yes, only on Tuesdays. शायद इस चीज को लेकर आपके भी अलग अलग ओपिनियन हो सकते हैं, but let us take a step back and ask ourselves some questions. Should governments dictate our food choices? Should our elected representatives decide what we should eat and what we should drink? And if yes, where does it stop? This is not the first time that governments have come up with such decisions. The sale of alcohol is prohibited in the states of Bihar, Gujarat, Mizoram and Nagaland. Except for a few states, beef is banned in most of the states, and this issue has fanned many controversies and even violence. Meat से लेकर alcohol तक governments have imposed very weird rules and regulations. So let us put things in perspective. India is a diverse country with diverse food choices. Food habits and lifestyle are different from state to state. According to an analysis by the National Health Data by India Spent, around 80% of Indian men and 70% of women consume eggs, fish, chicken or meat occasionally in India. This clearly means that majority of India is not vegetarian. What people are eating does not just depend on the geographical location, but it also depends on other factors such as gender, caste, class and religion of the people. This is exactly why when governments go ahead with such orders, it needs to think about everyone and not just a few influential people. Similarly, during Navratri, Shiv Sena and other outfits in the past have forced hundreds of chicken and meat shops to shut down. So a few people not just dictated what we should eat, but also when we should eat it. But it can have some serious consequences as well. Now we all know that our food choices are directly connected to our health and nutrition. And to improve the health of our children, we have schemes like midday meal scheme. Over 120 million children in India are dependent on midday meals for their food. Some of them get it in schools and some of them get it in Anganwadi centers. लेकिन इसमें भी काफी ज़्यादा politics है. In 2015, Madhya Pradesh government had banned eggs from meals served in Anganwadis or daycare centers. This decision was reversed by the Congress government later. However, eggs were replaced from the menu once again as the BJP came to power. यानी कि कौन सी political party कब आएगी power में वो decide करेगी कि मिड डे मील में क्या जाएगा. Lakshadweep administration decided to do the same thing by replacing things like meat and chicken from the midday meal of the students. But that was reversed by Kerala High Court. Similar controversies have been seen in Chhattisgarh as well. This debate is definitely not good for India. Why? Because under the age of 5, more than 40 million children in India are stunted. That is close to 35% of children in India, and this proportion is highest in the world. ऐसे में they require a diet which is balanced and high in protein. But here again, policies and politics of our government is deciding our food choices, ultimately affecting our health. अब आते हैं liquor पर. Many states like Gujarat, Bihar, Mizoram and Nagaland have banned alcohol. यानी कि you cannot consume alcohol in these states, at least on paper. But does it really happen? This is debatable because we have seen so many reports of illegal trade of alcohol, death of people after consuming spurious liquor. इसका क्लियर मतलब ये है कि बैन करने के बाद इलीगल ट्रेड और ब्लैक मार्केटिंग को काफी ज्यादा बढ़ावा मिला है. It is not about vegetarian versus non-vegetarian food. It is also not about the fact whether you should consume alcohol or not. The point is that the governments should not dictate our food choices. People should have the right to accept or reject what they eat. Because अगर ये मीट और एग से शुरू हुआ तो ये खत्म कहाँ पे होगा? क्या गवर्नमेंट डिसाइड करेगी कि हमारे लिए प्रॉपर डाइट क्या है? ये सोचने वाली बात है. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, do not forget to drop in a like and subscribe to India Times.